What's happening, guys? It's Jefe Stunts, and today we're gonna learn how to do a wheelie. Not that wheelie, but we're gonna learn how to do a basic wheelie.
Wicked or weakness, you gotta see this. Yeah.
Here, guys, I got the physics of a wheelie. I'll explain first what these three things are, and then I'll go into description of where they are on the arc of a wheelie. So here, BP, we got balance point. Balance point is when your bike's perfectly at a wheelie where you're not adding gas and you're not adding brake. So you're literally at balance point of a wheelie. Your bike is just standing there as if it was on the floor, but on one wheel, perfectly balanced. After balance point, we got 12 o'clock or a scrape. That's when you're past balance point and you're scraping on the floor. As you see in my videos, scrapes light up. And then past scrape, you got a loop. Don't go to Loop City. It's not a fun place. So now, if you want to go into the physics of it, from when the front tire is on the floor to until it hits balance point, you are on your gas 100%. And once you hit balance point, you should get off your gas and you should hit brake. That will bring you back lower past balance point. Then you're gonna add gas again, bring you back past balance point. And then it's a cycle. You're just gonna be shifting back and forth past balance point with your brake and gas. But from 0 to, let's say, 80, where balance point is, you're always on your gas. From balance point to 12 o'clock, you're on your brake 100%. All right, the first thing of learning how to do a wheelie would probably be that guy right there, your foot brake. If you don't use that guy, you're gonna have a bad time. The next step would probably be just the whole motion of popping the clutch. Okay, leave brake, hold the clutch, and we're just gonna give it a shot of gas and let go of the clutch. Exactly that. Oh, we got a little bit off the ground. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in stages. So just like that, just little blip, 2,000 RPM. Blip, 3,000 RPM. Once you got past that stage, you're gonna blip and add more gas. So blip and gas, 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 gas. Boom. Until you hit balance point. But at that point on, from the wheel to the ground is being 0. From 0 to balance point is all gas. Do that again. Clutch, pump brake, we got brake, clutch, gas, 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 brake, gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, brake. And that's all you're doing. It's a teeter-totter, gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, brake. So once you got that and you figured whole gas brake in the middle of balance point, you can get smoother with it. That's when you look something like this. The point is to make your front wheel not so wobbly. You want to keep it at the same spot, at balance point. Now we're going to go into another form of wheelies, stand-up wheelies. So you're going to put one foot on your rear passenger peg and the other foot on your foot brake. You're just going to simply, same thing as the sit-down wheelie, hold the clutch in, add a little pop of gas. But this is a lot less gas since all of your weight, oh yeah, it's a drone. Since all your weight is on the back of the bike. Your weight's already on the back, so you could be on like second or third gear on a stock sprocket, and you just fucking give it a nice shot of gas, a nice little bump, and your fucking bike will go up with no hesitation. That's why you see a lot of guys doing stand-ups with their handbrakes and shit on highways, because when you're sitting down, you gotta, your bike's doing all the weight. It's lifting all your momentum is, all your weight is centered in the middle of the bike. So it's gotta have torque to bring all of that weight up. Whereas when you're standing on the back, all of your weight is already on the rear of the bike. So a lot less momentum needed to bring that front up. Gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, brake. Simple stuff. Son, we're fucking walking